Hi there, I'm Robert Donkers. I've got an organization called Walking to Save Dogs. Let me just explain the name of the organization. It's really quite simple. I walk long distances to raise money to support organizations fighting the dog meat trade in the Far East. I have 7 dogs myself, little ones. I live in London, so space is a reason why I don't have very large dogs. But I love little dogs, I love all dogs. And I've got 3 Chihuahuas and 4 Shih Tzus. And these tough little ones, they walk with me. We've done Hadrian's Wall, the West Highland Way, the Great Glen Way, and we're going to walk the Weardale Way in County Durham next month, and the Jurassic Coast in Dorset and Devon in March. A longer walk I will do by myself, not with my dogs, and that will be in April 2017. I will be walking the Pacific Crest Trail in the United States, which is 2,650 miles long, and that will be quite a challenge. But I will talk about that later on. So the dog meat trade, a lot of people don't know about it, and many people who do know about it don't want to hear about it. The dog meat trade is terribly cruel, and it happens in most Far Eastern countries. Countries known to eat dogs are basically China, Korea, Vietnam. But other countries like Indonesia, Burma, Laos, Cambodia, Philippines, and even Thailand, the latter two, it has been made illegal, but it still happens. And they still export animals as well to other countries, although that is also illegal. They all eat dog meat. And it happens all year round. Now, the most sickening things for me is that the dogs are put through unimaginable torture before they die. There is this ridiculous belief that the more pain, the more torture you apply to our best friend, it is better for the meat. Now, of course, there's no scientific proof for this. It's utter fabrication, it's utter rubbish. It makes me very angry that people believe this sort of nonsense. And seeing dogs being boiled in shallow water, being skinned alive, being blowtorch alive, it's heartbreaking. Why we shouldn't eat meat, dog meat? I said meat because I don't eat meat. People always say to me, oh well, Robert, what's the difference between a cow, a pig, a duck, a goose, a chicken, etc.? For me, there isn't. I'm an animal healer as well, so I work with animals and heal them. And knowing sentient beings, knowing their feelings, knowing that they're actually exactly like us, they have a heart, they've got a nervous system, they cry. Why do you want to inflict so much pain and ultimate death to another sentient being? Unfortunately, people seem to have great fun applying such torture to animals. I've got films where you see these people laughing whilst barbecuing little puppies alive, whilst shallow frying a dog alive, and everyone seems to be having so much fun listening to the cries and agony of the poor dog. It's beyond me, and when I saw these images on YouTube, it just compelled me. It compelled me to do something about it. Another reason why we shouldn't eat dogs, I really believe we interfere with the balance of nature. A dog is a canine, is a meat eater, it's a carnivore. We don't eat tigers, we don't eat wolves, we don't eat bears. We humans, when they eat meat, eat herbivores, some omnivores. So the animal, the dog, the canine, is higher on the pyramid of animals, and that's why we shouldn't be eating them. Their meat has already taken all the impurities of other meat they've eaten, and so on. It's also a complete betrayal to the species. Dogs have evolved with humans. Right from the early ages of our development of humans, we had dogs. These dogs hunted alongside us. These dogs protected us. These dogs guarded our communities. They understand us so well, but they don't understand cruelty. They don't understand why humans apply cruelty to them. Even when we apply cruelty to dogs, ultimately they still want to be our friends. They're forgiving. They will forgive you anything. Dogs are love. A good friend of mine, Majella Kalla, she said to me, killing a dog is like killing love. And what is there if there is no love? And I really agree with that statement.